Okay, well, Amber, this video is for you, and if you could understand half the effort that I put into trying to record this for you while I'm eating because I'm hungry, then you would watch the whole thing, though I understand if you don't watch the whole thing because it's annoying. Ah, this is like, I can't wait to just be done with this, but anyway, so Amber, the reason why I'm making you a video is I've noticed in your, I think yesterday's vlog, you mentioned you were doing a mukbang or mukbang, whatever, and you mentioned, you just mentioned something about, um, I do know that you're liking eating vegan, you're interested in eating healthier, you're interested in whatever, and I just wanted to kind of clear up how you can, if you like eating vegan, look, and if you're interested in losing weight, you can lose a lot of weight by eating vegan, though. How do you do that? Well, that's what I wanted to explain to you, and this angle is horrible, but I've got nowhere to set this up right now, and I've got no tripod, I've got nothing, so I just really, and I've tried, and I kept dropping my phone because I'm recording this with an iPhone, so I just hope you're watching this. And if you're not, it's totally cool. Look, this isn't me being like, oh, you gotta lose weight. It's for your health. Look, can I be real? I don't give a crap if you gain weight, lose weight, whatever. It's your life. I don't care if anybody loses weight or gains weight or whatever they want to do. Seriously, we've only got one life. But I felt so compelled to make a video for you because because you mentioned, I think, even in today's vlog, you mentioned you got yourself a planner, which, by the way, I like flamingos too. I busted these out for you. Anyway, you mentioned you were going to be writing down your weight. You mentioned you have goals. So how are you going to meet those goals? Well, I'm here because, the reason why I wanted to make you a video is because look, if I look like, I don't know if I look thin or something right now. I really don't, but I've lost about 140 pounds. And currently I'm using a high carb, low fat vegan diet to keep the weight off. And so I wanted to kind of help guide you because you mentioned that you had goals and this. So I do hope, and I'm not saying that you have no idea what you're doing. For all I know, you know exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it, and you've got a plan. But basically, eating vegan alone is not going to cause you to lose weight. Absolutely not. In fact, like if you're eating what I'm eating right now, which is steamed veggie dumplings, is this vegan? Yes. Would a person lose a lot of weight eating this? No. Alright, so how do you do it then? I'm not telling you that you gotta look, I'm not fancy. I'm hoping that it's clear that I come in peace here. I'm not fancy. I don't have a juicer. I don't even have a blender, actually, for me to make smoothies. I've got none of this. But what I do have is, a very annoying audience of my own. No offense, guys. A very annoying viewership that would not stop asking me about the starch solution. Why don't I do the starch solution? You should try the starch solution, blah, 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 because I've been out here on YouTube talking about weight loss and using diet to help manage, I have multiple sclerosis, and my viewers kept asking me about the starch solution, it drove me nuts. Can I be real right now? Like, you guys were so annoying, but I'm glad you guys were incessant about it because when I did start the starch solution, it was incredible, and now I eat basically as many carbs as I want. I eat, yeah, but how it works, how do you lose weight on a vegan diet? Because eating vegan alone won't cause you to lose weight at all. So, but what will is if you're on a low fat, high carb vegan diet. And by low fat, I mean no oils. No. So, I encourage you to look up the starch solution. There's people out there on YouTube talking about it. I have a million videos about it, just saying, but also High Carb Hannah is awesome. She's probably a great place to start because I got started watching her. Because just eating vegan alone is not going to you're not going to lose anything. I don't know if that's your goal. Like I said, I don't mean to jump to conclusions. I don't know, you mentioned you have goals. You mention weight sometimes, and look, it's cool if if you're not interested in losing weight or if you're not interested in anything that I'm saying. But I'm just saying, you seem to be interested in eating vegan. You watch Mommy Tang, which is like incredible. Actually, I think High Carb Hannah has collabs with Mommy Tang. So I think I broke this. This is so depressing. Anyway. Amber, your videos are awesome, and I hope I'm not coming off as like, I know what it's like, trust me. I grew up very big, people making fun of me. Those comments that you get are, I understand. And I also know what it's like having those lose weight now, ask me how people come up to me and hand me some bullshit. It's happened to me while I'm at work working. People hand it to me, and I've lost my shit on those people, and I still think that's so rude. So I don't know if I'm being rude right now. The only reason why I'm coming... Actually, I don't even know if you're watching this. This is 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So, I think I need to stop. I don't know. Anyway, the starch solution. Look it up. Because, like I said, eating vegan alone ain't gonna do and regarding everybody else, because in your vlog that you posted today, you were like, oh, I live with them, because I know you live with your girlfriend and her family, and oh, regarding them, look, I live with my family too. None of them are vegan. The food in the house is totally, it's all meat, it's all dairy, it's all, well, some of it isn't. I eat cereal. Look, I'm not perfect. That's why I hope you're watching this. I had not a big bowl of Captain Crunch for breakfast. I had 2 of them with almond milk. Anyway, so I'm alone. I've been alone this whole journey. I haven't even had a friend join me. I've been alone. So you can do it. If you decide to, I just hope you have a plan. Because if you're just like, oh, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try to eat healthier, see what happens. Well, if you're like, I shouldn't say that. What's worked for me is having a plan and to stick to, like literally a plan. Like all right, I'm eating this, not eating that, eating this, not eating that. Otherwise, it's like, oh, should I eat this? I don't know. Is that healthy? What's healthy? Well, it's to have a plan. And by the way, not everybody's going to love it. Or for me, even still to this day, I get so much criticism about how I eat. And it's like, look, I'm usually between 180 and 185 pounds now. My highest weight, I was like 320 pounds. Everybody can take their opinions and shove it. Because everybody's got an opinion, especially on the internet. So, Amber, if you've got a plan, stick with the plan and screw everybody else, and your girlfriend, her family, everybody, they may or may not join you. I've been alone. I've been alone doing my thing, and I've been not letting other people and their dumbass opinions influence me, because, even to this day, because I eat a lot of carbs now. I eat a lot of rice, I eat a lot of potatoes, and my mom will still say, oh, why are you eating so much starch? You're going to gain your weight back. Yeah, okay. So anyway, this is really good. What I'm going to do, I think I made my point. Either way, Amber, I'm gonna keep watching your videos. Losing weight was annoying for me. It was hard. And for me, it involved having a plan, sticking with the plan. And because you mentioned that you liked eating vegan and those types of foods, I thought I gotta tell her about the starch solution because I'm paying it forward. The only reason why I found out about it was because my viewers told me. So I've left a couple comments to you about the starch solution. Sorry, I hope I'm not annoying. I might be annoying. You always have very cute outfits, Amber. That's my closing. Alright, this is done. I'm gonna focus on eating now. Bye. Thank you.